Marking a new phase in the pandemic, the CDC easing COVID-19 restrictions when it comes to quarantining, isolating, and testing. If exposed to the virus, health officials say you no longer need to quarantine, even if unvaccinated, essentially eliminating quarantine after COVID exposure for all Americans. Unless you have symptoms, the CDC is still recommending masking up for 10 days and testing at least 5 days after your last exposure. And if you get COVID, you may end isolation after day 5 if your symptoms are better and you're fever-free for 48 hours with a mask until day 10. But if you want to test and test negative on day 6 and day 8, you can go out in public without a mask after that second negative rapid test.
Using two tests mitigates some of those performance issues for some of the more recent antigen test performance.
And a big change for families ahead of the new school year. The CDC is no longer recommending that test to stay protocol, which means kids who are exposed can stay in their classroom without getting tested. The CDC also removing the recommendation to test asymptomatic people with no known exposure. The CDC says they made this decision because we're in a better place as a nation with more vaccines, boosters, and treatments, saying while this is not the end of the pandemic, we are now in a place where it doesn't need to completely disrupt our daily lives. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.